Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play by me, Dutch Sparrow Creation. I'm playing The Death and the Vampire by Kato A. He asked me to review this game. You might know one of my other videos called Rainbow City or something with the rainbow. He's the developer of that game. He asked me to take a look at this game, so let's do that. Like to have a run always on. So this is a bit different than other Let's Plays I did because I think this is like more of a horror story. So yeah, let's start a new game. When I died, that game for me and with a tired face told me, hey, you know what? I'm kind of tired of all this, so I'm going to retire soon. From now on, you'll be my apprentice. I would like to say that he taught me many things, but it wasn't like that. He only told me that I was clumsy and kicked me out into the mortal's world to practice. So this is a bit different than I'm used to when playing RPG Maker games, but looks a bit realistic. The things you used, like the grass and the ground. 13. That's my name, I guess. 13. It can be that I already lost it. I lost my sight. That is going to kill me. Alright, I'm already dead. I can't believe I left it forgotten. I can't believe I left it forgotten. That doesn't seem right. While I was taking a break under a tree, to top it off, all the trees are the same. How will I find it? This is a bit... Can I just click everything? Oh. So I can click certain things. Yep, a squirrel has made his home here. Were they born of the same seed or what? This is really some other type of game than I'm used to playing when playing RPGs. Okay. Oh, there's a blue one, that's weird. Let's touch it then. Take it. Yeah, let's continue then. Doesn't seem there's many interesting things here. Ooh, that's nice. It's leaning against a tree, that looks okay. So you got some layering, nice layering here. Alright, let's talk to him. Hello? He doesn't shout, obviously normal people can't hear or see you. Dutch. He's cold and wet, he probably died a few hours ago. What a sad place to die, all alone in the middle of the forest. I would have preferred that the first person I saw dead in this job was an old man with his life mate, not a child. But hey, it's not like I could choose. He's a bit tall for a child though. I feel kind of bad because I can't do anything about it. Maybe I can pick up a flower for his body. Oh. What? Okay, I'm kind of confused. I thought I was someone that's gonna just rip the bodies out of these, or the souls out of the bodies. Seems not. Let's get that flower then. I'm picking flowers. Alright. Put the blood, there you go. I hope your soul has had a good destiny by that, friend. Well, with that done, I must keep looking for my site. This seems like a dead end. So I think I'll come back where I came from. Although I'm pretty sure I've already searched deeply. What will I do now? Who the hell are you? Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here. Can't be. You're alive. It's a miracle. Or I have the gift of giving life, and I am a god. Answer my question. I'm just a dead. Going for a walk, you know, Mr. Zombie. Dead? It's true. Why does he get a picture now? Why didn't he get a picture on the first sentences he said? You look like the others I've seen. Oh, I really look like one? You flatter me. I'm still an apprentice. My name is 13. Where are you? I'm Sebastian. Did you come for me? Are you going to kill me? No, I told you I'm just an apprentice. I imagine that taking the soul of non-mortal beings must be an advanced level class. What are you? A zombie or something? Because I'm almost certain that you were dead a few moments ago. Now that I see more closely, your soul is very small and has a red color that I have never seen before. I'm a vampire. A vampire? I didn't know that they really existed and that they could see us. Well, I can only see deaths. Since I was a child, I always see them go from one place to another, but they never stopped to answer me. I thought my time had come, but if you're not going to take my soul, then I'll go home. Wait a minute. Didn't he say it was a dead end and he's walking to the right, like, this is a dead end, but I'm going to the right side? Wait a minute. What do you want? Wait a minute, what do you want? And then you give me controls? So why do I get controls right now? I don't really understand. What else do you want me to do right now than just talk to him? I don't understand the logic behind this. So you just want me to talk to him again? What do you want to talk to me? Hurry up, I don't have much patience. By chance, you haven't seen a scythe around here? A scythe? Is not that what dads use to get souls out of people? Yes, that's it. It's a sharp blade on a stake. I haven't seen it. What kind of dad would lose something so important? I wouldn't say it's what kind of dad. I wouldn't call him what kind of dad. It's more like what kind of reaper, or soul reaper, or something like that than death. That sounds weird. Although I suppose no mortal could see it, so it must be where you left it. Yeah. What? Can mortals see it? Well, if I'm not holding it, it becomes visible. What could happen if a mortal finds your side? Could they use it? Could they kill with it? I think that it could be used to force souls out of the body, at least for 3 days. In 3 days it will become a normal tool. Why do you think I'm so desperate? If a tragedy happens because of me, I will be dead 2 times. You don't look desperate, however. It's not my problem. Good luck. Oh, that's it. You want me to talk to him again? Really now? Why are you curious about it? Whoa, do vampires like human blood? Do vampires can turn into a bat? Can vampires turn humans into... Like, to be honest, right now, you didn't even hook me and you're gonna give me the option to, like, get into the story lore or something, but give me some story lore first. I'm like, I've no clue what the world is like, what I'm doing. And you just gave me just give me a dude that can, like, I'm gonna skip this all and see if this will make sense if I skip it. So I need to click I finish talking and not nothing, because then I need to talk to him again, and then I finish talking. Are you sure? Yeah. Then I will go. What does this flower? What does this flower on my shirt? Oh, I put it there. Tell me why. What does that mean? I thought you were dead, and it seems sad to die alone in a place like this. It was something like a farewell gift, although now it will be a gift of greeting. I see. I've never seen another dead doing... I'm gonna call them reapers. I've never seen another reaper doing something like that. So I give you this in return. Would you accept it? What is? Sebastian, I give you a red pendant. Oh, this looks like something very expensive. Why do you give it to me? It's something that has passed down generations in my family, but I don't need it anymore, so you can keep it. It's more important than I thought. Why do you give it to me? If you don't want it, you can throw it away. Oh, he jumped down the cliff. Was there a pet out there? So yeah. So now I can't go there, so you want me to jump like loop jump. Let's just jump. Okay. What's this? Hello. Oh, it's a reaper. What do you want? I haven't finished spending my affairs. Let's talk about my sight, about spirits, about... For how long have you been there? Did you happen to see a sight around here? I can't remember now. I'm very sad because I fought my girlfriend. What can I do to reconcile? Oh, I see him. I think I do like some parts of how you made things, but other parts, I mean then the tiles, how they look, but other parts just look like this doesn't look good, and this also just doesn't look really well put in. It's like more put on top. It doesn't have any gray areas or dark areas, more opacity on the lower side. It doesn't have any depth. It's just put on the map. So, say work on that. More vampires, I presume. Oh, who are you? No way. You can see me too? You look like the reapers that my brother always says he can see. Are you a reaper? Yes, I am, although I'm still an apprentice. My name is 13. What? It's the first time I see one. You look so cool. I'm Anne. I'm a vampire. Let's be friends. Sure, nice to meet you, Anne. So although you're not really forcing me, you're still forcing me. Why don't you let me just continue stuff if you just want me to do it a certain way? You can better write a visual novel than let me click everything, I would say. Touch. I don't need to touch the door or use the door to enter a house. I can just cross it or go through the walls. However, I will not be a badly educated reaper. The problem is that I'd be uncomfortable to enter without being invited. This is Sebastian's house, isn't it? I think I should stop talking now that I know vampires. Tells me think. So yeah, so you're not gonna let me in. Did you happen to see a sight around here? What is that? It's a shop on there. My dad had one. Really? However, it broke a few years ago. I'm sorry. Ah, it's okay. So yeah, I guess this is the type of game you really want to make, like trying to get the player curious, but I'm not curious at all right now about what's going on here. I'm just like, I have no clue. I just jumped into a game and I feel like I've been the game puts me in a car and the car has no driving wheel, but it drives. It's like I don't feel really much control right now about what's going on here and what I need to do and what, yeah, find my site. But why do you want me to talk and do it like this? So why do you want me to be busy finding out how I can progress the story? It's not clear for me what I need to do, and the story hasn't hooked me yet on what's going on and what I need to do. So it's like you just want me to click stuff right now and find out by clicking everything, and you give so many options and I can click every bush here, every tree. It's like, man, that's a bit much, I would say, yeah, cut down some stuff. Like, I don't need 5 options for a tree. And especially when it has nothing, stupid trees are all the same with it. Like, you give the same answers to, so I would say put this event just in the bin, throw it away, and put like little star icons or something shiny or anything you want, or you smoke or something, I don't care. Put it above things that you can interact with, so the player knows, okay, that's something I can interact with, or make it an option that turns on an event that you can see those things, so you know where you need to communicate with. Because now I've got so many options to talk to. Maybe I got to talk to this bush to progress the story. I don't know right now. I've like a million directions right now and I have no clue where to go. So I'm gonna search then for how to progress the story. I guess, yeah, let's talk to the girl. I think that's the safest bet. She's a pale girl with red eyes. Okay. Touch. This would be too weird. Take. There's nothing to take here. Use. Give her. That doesn't make sense. Make sure nobody sees you doing nonsense. I lost my sight already, so that's a bit meh to say that they can't see me talking, and I'm already weird that I lost my sight, so as a Reaper that's pretty weak. Let's talk to her again then. Okay, about my sight I did that. About spirits then. Spirits, like ghosts that appear at night, wearing a white coat and say boo? I've never seen one. Oh, but you haven't seen me too, so... Does this keep starting this event about vampires? I think being a vampire isn't something so special. We can't go out during the day because the sun burns our skin, but in return we have good health and much longer life than humans. Although in reality me and my brother are just half vampires. Is one of your parents human? Yes, my mom. Can I ask why you are out of your house in the rain? It's because of my brother Sebastian. Since some years he has been acting a bit strange. Strange? He's always angry and sad, he curses and breaks everything, not even my parents can control him. He scares me, so I prefer being out of the house when he arrives. Maybe it's just puberty? Puberty? What is that? It's when kids become adults. I don't know yeah. That sentence isn't correct. It's the same with vampires, but but you could ask your parents. I will. Something like that. So I got all her options right. So it's not her. Like this is something I don't like. And make a separate event when you click this choice, put on a switch that he doesn't say the same thing. Or just put on a switch or something that this option, if you completed it, it doesn't show anymore. Give the player some slack here, so make it easy for the player to play your game. I don't need to touch the door or use the door, especially when it's just clicking stuff right now. Or use the door to enter house. I can just cross the door. Yeah, I already did this one too. So not this side. Let's talk to the ghost. Maybe the ghost then. It's an attached spirit. Attached. Doesn't look attached to me. It looks like a ghost. There's nothing to take here. Do you want a feather? Red pendant. Oh, that pendant is beautiful. My girlfriend will go crazy. Would you give it to me? It's not mine. I think I'm going to return it. So why you show it to me? You're conceited. Alright. Like now I can touch him and that's weird, but some other dialogue said I don't want to be weird. Like with the door, something said I don't want to be weird, and now I'm touching this ghost and he says it's weird. Shouldn't I be thinking like, ooh, that's weird too then? Try to be consistent with your character. 13 isn't right now consistent with his attitude. Hello. Oh, Dead. Oh, Reaper, what do you want? I haven't finished my pending affairs. Let's talk. Okay, about spirits then and about vampires. When I realized I was dead, I was so scared that I ran away and hid. Reapers couldn't find me and it was gone. What? Now I became an attached spirit and that can take me until I finished. A lingering spirit, I think what you mean, not attached. Attached means it's bound to something, and lingering means it's roaming around. Or roaming spirit, but I think lingering is a better word for it. Being a spirit feels free, however there's something strange that I've noticed. If you had a disease that you didn't know when you were alive, as visual problems, you don't... What? That's not correct sentence. You don't heal yourself by being a spirit. So I gotta go through this too, about spirit, about vampires. I heard there are some vampires around here, but I have no idea how to recognize them. I have no idea how to recognize them. They have little red souls. Now I know. Serious? So I'm pretty sure I'm finished talking to him too. What? It's an old house made of pieces of wood. Wood is very thin, it must be cold inside. Yeah, see, you got a lot of repetitive boxes, and then I'm like, why even put that in as an option? Oh, can I use the red pendant on her? That's what you want me to do. What is that? Oh, that's a family treasure. Sebastian gave it to me, but I think there's some mistake. If he gave it to you, there isn't error. Keep it. Now I'm jealous of my brother. I want to give you a gift too. 2 marbles. There's my favorite. These are my favorite. These are. Is that a word? These are. I know you're trying to say these are, but is that a word? These and then that how you put it there? Don't you just need to say these are my favorite? Although I also like the others. I'll give you a pretty one next time. So now give those marbles to the spirit. So far this is a fetch. Oh, marble that might like my role. Would you like to give it to him? Okay, it was a gift, but I think she would be happy that a marble makes others happy. Thank you. I'll wait for the rain to stop to give her my gift. I feel more relieved now. Alright. Let's talk to the girl again, I guess. No new options there. So I guess I need to check all the bushes now. Like, I think you can always see the problem because you know where to go, and I'm like mega confused right now what I'm supposed to be going to. Let's check these windows, maybe some taste. Hey, you could clean these windows from no? Like, maybe you can change this show choice. Like, if it's not important but you do want a clickable, then just make like a banner that automatically says like on the top or on the bottom or something, like oh, this is a dirty window, and like banter talk. Just let the player click it, but don't give so many options. Like, why am I getting 5 options for something that isn't gonna be important? So I am mega confused about what I need to do right now. I guess there's some interactables somewhere that I need to find. This tree on the left there is cut off from how it should look, so you might want to make them up a bit smaller, or make the tree complete there. I think they're beautiful. What? It's a hole. There are some snakes there. Okay. It's so dark that I almost fell into the hole. It would be pathetic if there were a Reaper newspaper. The heading would say, "Stupid Reaper falls into a hole and can't get out." I'll need something to... What? There's nothing to take there. At least you want to... At least... Or should... Don't talk in the third person. So not say you or I. If at least you want to take a snake. I would need something to attract them. Can I use a feather to attract? That doesn't make sense. Make sure nobody sees you. The snakes are hypnotized looking at the pen. Do you want to catch one? Yes. Wait a minute. Why would I do this? I got a snake right now, right? These mounts are formed naturally, or did someone do it? Yeah, it looks like someone dug a pit and wants to bury something. Yeah? It's a very compact mound. It gives the impression that something buried here. I have no clue what to do now. What? Didn't I talk to him? She's in the city. If you follow the path. Serious? I did all that shh because I thought I talked to him. Damn it, man! Come on. So, for how long have you been there? Did you happen to see a site around here? I haven't seen any site. However, I heard my girlfriend mention something about it, but I didn't pay much attention. Really, what's around? She's in. Or did that option just opened up after I gave him that thing? Then I need to talk to him again. That should be automatically, because now I've been searching around a lot. Because the pet is about an hour from here. Go to the city, sure. 13 walk for an hour through the forest. After getting a little lost, you finally arrived at the city. So say an hour and a half then. I would say an hour then. It's a door made of wood. I don't have anything special to say about this door. It's a door, you know. Doors are used to be open and closed. Fortunately, I mustn't. Why not? Fortunately, I mustn't do that to enter. Yeah, because you can just walk through it. Enter the house, yeah. Empty bottle. Take more. What did I got? Empty bottle. Book is open on a page that talks about vampires. Interesting, but it would be better to ask a vampire directly. Like so much uninteresting stuff. Here's another Reaper. It's a Reaper like 13. He is covered with the common black tunic we all wear. He is rubbing his side under his tunic. Hello, 10. Huh? I'm 13. Don't you remember? You know that nice dad who is very smart and responsible. Oh, yes, you are the weird and stupid Reaper that recalls his past life, aren't you? That's right, that's me. A moment, did you just call me stupid? Hey, wait a moment, did you just call me stupid? And why would he think that? Did you just call me stupid? And it's more like if he thinks it's, hey, did he call me stupid? By the way, what are you doing here? Job officer, an old woman will pass by here in 2 days and she'll have a heart attack. I see, you are a serious and diligent worker. It must be, I heard that Reaper sent you to practice. Or that could be Depth, because he's the, like the main Reaper guy, or not a Reaper, he's like the boss or something. If you're done, you should go back to the center. Yeah, I will. I was just going around to learn more. If I tell him that I lost my sight, he will probably tell that. I would say give the boss a real real name, not just that. Well, if you have any questions, I won't mind helping you. Thanks, Dan. Oh, he thinks. He's kinder than I thought. About that, about spears, about... So grammar is a really should really be better. This is a nice show picture, so that you can at least see it. But can I look at it again? The background of the picture should be really dark, because this doesn't look like this. And to be honest, feels like those dots are not on the same length. So you might want to look at that. The comparison is the same. What strange paper? Who do these symbols mean? I can remove the paper. I can't even touch it. Oh, I need to talk to him. This work is very simple. You get the souls of the people that are on your list. Do your job well and level up. Over time you can have apprentices and eventually retire. What happens when you retire? The truth is that I don't know. By the way, I don't have a list. When will Dad give me one? Huh? He still has not given it to you? No, he only sent me to take souls of small animals. It's strange. You should ask him when you return. When you return. Okay. Hey Jane, have you seen an attached spirit around here? I think I saw one not long ago, but he got into that house in front of you and he hasn't left yet. Vampires? What is it? They look like humans, but they have a very small red soul. I've never seen anything like this. Humans usually have purple souls. Vampires can also see and talk with reapers, ain't it great? So are they some kind of spirit? I'm not so sure. Their bodies are flesh and bones like humans. I think it would be more correct to say that they are from another class of humans. There should be a different there then, because you said they are. Whatever they are, we don't have to relate to them. I'm worried because you look too excited about it. I'm not. Hey Tim, you know what happened with this house? For some strange reason I can't enter. Huh? That's weird, let me see. I can enter. Huh? That's not fair. This symbol, I know it. Humans use it to drive away spirits, but if there is already a spirit inside, it stays locked. But what happened? I'm not a spirit, it shouldn't work on me. Well, practically we are also spirits, only that we are stronger than the others, so these things don't work with us. It's weird, but maybe not having your list makes you weaker. Anyway, what did you want to do inside this house? Well, I was looking for a spirit. Did you see anyone in there? Yes, there's a spirit locked in the house. That must be the spirit that knows about my site. Can you remove the seal? I can't do that. We shouldn't interact with the things of living beings. Why do you need that spirit? If you have something to say, I can tell it for you. No, it's okay, I can tell it. Is there a way to deactivate the seal without touching it? Let me think about it. Really? You let me move? Oh, come on, that's it. Keep... What do you want to talk about? About this house, dead spirits, vampires? Well, let's talk about this house again then. Oh. I do, however, I don't understand why it's so important to you. I need to free that poor trapped spirit. Yeah? Please? What are you hiding? You are so fierce. Okay, I'll tell you, it's very easy and it doesn't leave marks. You need to draw an inverted triangle on the paper with poison. With poison? Where will I find something like that? I have no idea. I don't think I can help you more than this if you don't want to tell me why you should talk to that spirit. I understand, thanks anyway. Let's go in then. This style doesn't really do it for me, to be honest. Oh, I can walk here, by the way. It's so realistic that I feel like it doesn't fit the style of the sprites. It's not that spirit. Hello? Oh, another Reaper? What do you want? I haven't finished my pending affairs. Let's talk. I met another spirit in the forest who told me that you had seen a sight. Could you tell me where you saw it? A sight? Oh yes, I remember. I saw someone walking with a sight. Someone? Are you sure? Tell me how it looked. How he looked how it looked when it was where, how, why. I'm going to die. But you're already dead. Answer me now. Don't you see I'm having an existential crisis here? I saw it in the forest, although I don't remember well how it looked. I remember the color of its soul because it was weird. What color? What color it was? Was it a human? I think not. Its soul was green. Green? I've never seen anything with a green soul. What's that? A demon? An angel? A monster? Don't know what it was, but it's the only thing I saw. After I saw it, it started to rain, so I came to the city and took shelter in this house. Oh, thanks for the information. I need to find someone with a green soul. I hope it's just someone who thinks it's a normal sight and doesn't do anything with it. What's going on here? Where did all these people come from? I heard they're going to kill some vampires that live in the forest. The people are so scared that they don't even go near the forest. Why would they do something like that? They don't attack people, they're just a family of vampires in a very small house. I don't know. That's how people are, I suppose. Anyway, we can only watch. Where do you think you are going? Me, I was just going to... I heard what you spoke. I heard what you said to that touched spirit. Sounded like they were clapping or something. What? Are you insane? How the hell did you lose your sight? And worst of all, someone else found it. I know, I'm really sorry, please don't tell that. I'm going to recover it. I know that someone with a green soul has it. I just need to find it. Where did you lose it? Sounds more like they're cheering than they're rioting themselves up to kill vampires, to be honest. In the forest, however, I already went through the forest and I didn't find it. So why would you go back and look there? You should look in the city. I will help you. I will give another look in the forest. But the vampire family. You think you have time to worry about others? Every second counts. Decide what you are going to do. I will tell that if you don't make the right decision. I don't care. I need to run and I'll do something quick. Quick? How far is the house? 1 hour away. 13. I really wanted to help you, you know. But if you're going to act that way, you don't leave me an option. I'll tell Dad about this. Good luck yourself. I can walk right through them, of course. Let's go back. What the hell is this? Oh, it's you, Sebastian. Where's your family? You have to flee from here. There's a crowd in the city who are planning to come here to kill you all. Oh? Did you come to tell us? What a weird reaper you are. Where are they? They need to hurry up. You saw them. They are there at the table. Where? Those are dolls made of mud. They're my family. Why are you saying those things? Let me introduce you. He's my father. He's very kind and he believed that humans and vampires could live together. She's my mother. She's a loving but also strict human. She cooks very delicious and always reads us interesting books. And she's my little sister. She's noisy and whimsical, but it's always fun to play with her. They're lovely, aren't they? We used to live in a big house with huge gardens and more rooms than we could use, but this house isn't that bad either. Didn't even notice this one. The game doesn't want me to leave? Or did I just get stuck? Oh, there you go. You know what? My father loved humans so much that he never dared to hurt them. That's why he became weak. That's why when the humans attacked us, he couldn't defend his family. They took us by surprise. Why did they attack us? Just because we were vampires? Unfortunately, I was the only one who survived. Wounded and weak, the only thing I could do was hide. And hope that one day I will have enough strength to avenge their deaths. But I'm only half vampire. Humans are numerous and well armed. I'll never be so strong. I'm happy that you're so stupid to drop something like this. Did you have it all the time? When I found it, I thought it was just an ordinary sight until I met you. I must admit that I was so excited I couldn't think clearly. I had to plan everything very well. Now that I know they're coming here, they save me the trouble of looking for them. How many humans do you think I can kill in 3 days? Why are you telling me all this? It's the same reason you gave me this pendant, isn't it? Do you think my sight gives you some power? It doesn't matter if you have my sight or how many humans you'll kill. They will come back again and again in revenge towards you and against all the other vampires in the world. Are you ready to fight against all of humanity for the rest of your life? Shut up, you don't know how I feel. I don't have any other options. I understand better than anyone how you feel. In addition, there is another option, the most difficult one, forgiveness. Are you mad? Forgiveness? Don't make me laugh. Revenge will not bring your family back. I know all that. Stop trying to convince me. I've already taken my decision. Why the hell do you care? You can take your side when I'm done. I care because you don't know what is to live after the pleasure of revenge. I'm sure that wasn't correct. I'm sure your parents won't want that life for you. Realize now before it's too late. Do you think that this hatred, frustration and pain will disappear from night to morning? Like day and night, I would say. Night to morning is a little bit weird. No, it won't. Forgiving isn't something that can be done suddenly. It takes a lot of time, it hurts a lot. And it hurts a lot. But in the end you will be free. Shut up! What I'm supposed to do? How I'm supposed to continue? I'm tired of all this. I just want my family back. I don't want to be alone. Why do you have that? Your sister gave it to me. She was here not long ago. I guess she came to visit you, but you scared her. She was sad and told me that she wanted you to be like you were before. They're coming. You have to run away from here. Where could I go? They're going to corner him there. Where could I go? That's it. They can't reach you if you climb the cliff. There's one of them. Don't let him escape. Run out. Yeah, well, to be honest, I really found it a stupid plan. The cliff, the city, or the house. Like, what? What? The cliff, the city, or the house? That's all I can. That feels so weak to say that. Oh, his chest is moving. That's a nice thing. Are you okay? Oh yeah, just a scratch. I just need to rest a moment. Do you know that vampires can heal faster? So don't look at me with that face. Do you think they will follow me here? Maybe, although they will take a while to surround this mountain. I saw that they brought lamps, so if they believe that the dolls of your house are real, they'll calm down when they burn it. It's like a decoy. You saved my life. Pendant is shining. Take it. Pendant is shining. You've put the red pendants through Sebastian. Hey, did you fall asleep? Can the Reaper sleep? I wasn't. I was waiting for you to wake up. How's your wound? I'm better now, at least I can move. Did you put the pendant on me while I was sleeping? Yes, it was shining. I think it wanted to protect you. You should keep it. Yeah. By the way, it will be dawn soon. Vampires aren't good with the sun, are they? Sure, I'll look for a place to take refuge. You're really strange. Thanks for everything. I hope that someday I can overcome this pain. You do it one day while you're still... You would do it a day at a time while you're still alive. Thank you. Until someday. Someday I will go with you. Yeah? You said you didn't want to be alone, so I'll make you company. Doesn't it bother you? Can Reapers do that? Why not? I just have to tell my master what happened in the end. I stayed where I stayed. It doesn't matter. It will be fun. You are so weird. Stop repeating it. If you don't forgive for love, forgive at least for selfishness, for your own welfare. The Dalai Lama. Emotional, break rules and save a life. True end. So yeah, guess this was it. So yeah, I don't know that challenge, but yeah, let me give you some. Oh, thanks for playing. Fits my So yeah, let me say some things. Too many interactables that aren't interesting at all, like the trees and the bushes. Just throw them out there and just make a sparkle on the flower, on the pit, on the things you really need to interact with, and just use banter talk, not with a text box, but with a parallel banter. How do you call it? Janfly plugin has that. I would really suggest using that the banter talk plugin. Yes, that just shows something in your screen and you can still move around. And don't give 5 options on a tree, and don't do repetitive stuff. Make everything feel unique and interesting to interact with, and the things that are not interesting to interact with, just use the banter talk stuff. You lost me in the first 10 to 15 minutes of the game. After that, I felt I was putting together a steer wheel for this game, and I began to realize what I had to do and where to go. But in the really beginning, I really got a little frustrated about not having enough information to know what I should be doing. So yeah, I think along the video in the start I also mentioned some things while playing it. In hindsight, like I can see now, yeah, I can do really fast, but if you don't know those things, then you really gotta look around, and if you're not sure about what you need to do, then looking around is the worst thing you want a player to do, because it feels so wasteful, especially when you got repetitive speech, like talking to trees that give the same things. The character is interesting near the end, but on the beginning his character is like, he's like nice and stuff, but I think you want to make his character feel bland, like a white sheet, because I think you want the player to fill in the gaps, so you give the player more options to move their own way through your game and develop this character. I think that's a really great thing you can add. Like, don't give him so much personality in the start, give him more personality by the player's hand. Like, give the player the choices to go to that ending or that ending. So you sort of say, like, this is how you will develop this character, and that's a cool concept, I think, too, for games like this. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy the start. I did enjoy the ending of the game. The English grammar really needs to be better. But for the rest, I really think you did a great job. But you didn't hook me in the start, and I think you really need to work on that. So cheers everyone for watching, and see you in the next Let's Play. Peace out.